Hello and welcome to Planning Dale's Way. Happy Halloween. It is October 31st and I am planning in my big catch-all this week for October 31st to November the 6th. If you'd like to stay and watch me do that, then stay. If you don't have any interest, then I'm guessing you're going to just scroll through and find another video. But if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If this is your return visit or you've returned many times, well, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. I appreciate likes, comments. I would be happy to chat to people if you want to ask questions in the comments, etc. So let's get started. Okay. So today I am going to be using the Disney princesses because we have an archery tournament on Saturday. Those of you who don't know me know I do traditional archery. I'm the president of our local archery club, and so we have a tournament coming up. So I figured I'd go with a Disney Brave theme style something. We also just printed out a few archery and we found this one. My sister-in-law printed these out for me, and this one was just printed on paper, so I'll have to glue that one in. But yeah, so that's the plan for the day or the evening or whatever you want to call it. I have my water and my Pepsi Max with me, so I may have a little slurp every now and then. I've been trying to basically have a water cup, ice water cup, and drink the water at the same time as I drink my soft drink, just to, I guess, help out, help the sugars dissolve and that sort of thing. So yeah, so we have some archery targets, some archery inspired things, and then we have Brave, and of course I can always grab some boxes if these boxes are not enough. But I do actually have 2 of these books, so if I need extra boxes, I can always grab them. So what I thought was, because I remembered this and this was in this book, so what I thought was to start off with, and yes, today is Halloween. So all of my spreads previous to this one have been Halloweened. I wasn't actually going to Halloween this day because I've done 3 or 4 spreads that have been Halloween. So we're just going to leave it as is. But I thought if I put this sticker on this side of the page and this target over here on this side of the page, then it can make it look like she's shooting across the page. Or I could even put her up the top and the target down the bottom, or vice versa. We'll see how we go. We might bring in some spring type washi tape. I have a heap of washi tape because it is spring here, so we might bring in some washi tape. I haven't quite decided yet, but I do love this You Control Your Destiny sticker. Well, it's not a sticker, it's a piece of paper that I printed off the internet that I found. But I thought I might like that maybe here or, on the page itself. And then Saturday is the tournament. So I'm going to need, I won't have to write a lot on Saturday, but I am going to write, have a space for my score, so maybe a box and, that sort of thing. Sunday, it would be our general archery day, so those people who have travelled to come to our tournament may wish to shoot again in the afternoon or whatever before they head home, and that sort of thing. So we'll be doing archery again, or at least getting together with those people that are still here. So that's the what I've got in my head. I haven't really got much else. I have boxes I'm not interested in the other princesses where she is combined. I pretty much am just interested in the ones with Merida. I could use the ones with Merida and the brothers as bear form, etc. But yeah, it really is strictly just the Merida that I'm, wanting to use. So I will have some, other books. Right, so there's only the 2 pages. So let's get this sticker out so I can see where I want it. Tweezers so I can hang on to it. You'll have to comment on the sound. I'm using a different microphone. It doesn't have a cord on it. So you'll have to let me know if it's any good or if it's no good. I definitely want her on this side. But do I want her down here or do I want her up here? Or should I go straight across the middle? Have all the archery bits and pieces straight? No, definitely. All right, we're going with the bottom. We're going to put her down the bottom here. And I know I could put her off the page, but I really don't want to. So there we go. We're going to do that one there. Now, see, if I was to stick this target over here, she may not hit it because she's actually pointing slightly down, but that's okay. It's just for a bit of fun. It really doesn't matter. The only problem with using all of my Merida stickers out of this book is that once they're gone, since she's shooting down a little, I feel like I'm off center. I'm just going to move the camera slightly. Oh, it's a bit wonky now. She'll live. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to go in the middle of the 2 days like this. Because like I said, we're going to do archery on the Saturday and most likely again on the Sunday. So I'm going to get one of these target faces. Now these are the same style target face we actually shoot at. So as you can see, the white equals to 1 point and 2 points. The black is 3 points and 4 points. 5 and 6 for the blue, 7 and 8 for the red, and 9 and 10 for the gold. So these are your Olympic style type boxes. Sorry, not boxes. Olympic size. Not size, but style of. Lost me train of thought. This is what the Olympians shoot at. It's the exact same kind of archery target. So I am going to pair this archery target, and these are printed on label paper. Yep, I'm turning my page, people. Turning my page. So I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to, and I don't think I cut that out straight, but that's okay. So we're just going to put that there, and we're going to add bow and arrow. Now I shoot a 25-pound modern recurve bow, and we are part of a traditional archery, or under the banner of a traditional archery club. So we try to shoot, traditional style. So recurves and long bows. We don't use compound bows. So mine's a 25-pound bow. I was shooting a 30, but bursitis in my shoulder has made it so that is... Oh, this tape runner doesn't want to work. Am I doing it the right way? Or is that the empty one? Oh, that might be the empty one. I think that's the empty one. Sneaky, sneaky. Into my Lazy Susan. Okay, different brand. I don't know. This one was from Kmart. Can't remember where I bought this one from. But it's still got some on it. So, but yeah, so people shoot different poundage bows. My husband shoots a 35-pound recurve. My brother shoots a 35-pound recurve. Mum was shooting a 22, then went to a 28. And it really just depends on your level of fitness, your ability, flexibility, those sorts of things. All right. I'm going to stick this one right here. And yep, I know it's right in the middle of all of those days, but that's okay. So archery is a fun sport. It is a sport. It's not a very, I doubt very much if you're going to work up a sweat doing archery. You might, but I don't. We consider anything that we don't have to walk past the archery target to collect. So when you collect your arrows, etc., as a win. So anything like that. Oh, these stickers are super sticky today. But yep, you can find archery clubs all over the place. It's world and Australia wide. Like I said, we operate under the umbrella of the TAA, which is Traditional Archery Australia. They are our governing body. And what else do I want? This is noted. Let's use this one. I think I'll be pulling in those blue flowers. I seem to have a few of those around at the moment. Okay, we're going to pop this one down. To the page. Funny. Sorry, I don't mind. Don't know why I do that whispery thing when I'm talking to myself. But I'm hoping it doesn't come across creepy. And it's still crooked. Oh well. I must admit, I am not really worried too much about crooked. Now, what have I got? Okay, I need this one because I have a thing tomorrow. I'm going to pop that one there. And then about this one because that's the same image as that. And we pop it up here. Just as well, I'm not real picky about the dead straight, huh? Because, like I said, even with the cutting mat under my planner, I still never end up with anything completely straight. So we've got dark blue, orange, mint green, orange, different coloured blue. This one's a bit pink. that there. Got these couple of boxes too. Don't think I've got any more behind that. No, that's all with them. Right, so yep, so there are other boxes as well. Now, do I have anything on Wednesday? You know what? I'm going to put a box on Wednesday, even though I'm unsure if I have anything on there. And if I don't use it to write something in, it'll just be a bit of decoration. Okay, well, it won't be that box because that picture is the same as the other picture right there on Tuesday. Let's go with this one that matches over there, but it's different. Line it up on that line. Let's take another target case and bow and arrow set and pop it in the top corner. Oh, I can't pick up the page. Alright, so this way, just lining up to make sure that the numbers are the correct way. And we're going to do that one slightly opposite. I feel like my page is crowded to my right hand side. Okay, so I've got a box there, I've got a box there. Maybe some lines. Put some lines in. Where's my stencil? Okay. All right, we could probably put some lines in on Wednesday. And this is a Sharpie S-Gel 0.7 pen. It's the pen I use for everything. And it's probably a little thin for the lines, which is why I end up with a little bit of a wonky bit. Okay, that'll give me a bit of a list. We'll do a short list over here too. Line it up properly. That can be, you know, things like take the rubbish out, or because Sunday's bin day for us. Yeah, different things. Now, that's all of the food. That's the tournament. That's the extra shoot. That's dinner or some such. I wanted one for my score, didn't I? Probably doesn't need to be a big box. A small box will probably work just fine. So one just like that. How about we go this one with the bear? I'm not sure which one of the brothers that one is, but and that's slightly crooked. There we go. It's also the disco that night. It will depend on how we feel as to whether we attend the disco. I'm going to get this one and I'm going to stick it on Monday. Oh, bent my page. Again, if I don't use it, it just adds a bit of deco. And it's the right colour to balance the pink there. So we've got a navy blue, I've got a minty green, that's a sort of a minty green, that's an orange, that's a blush pink. They're both blue, different blue to that one. I think that is all we're going to need. What am I going to do with my sidebar? What am I going to do with my sidebar? Don't know. Have a few other that we printed out on, that my sister-in-law printed out on some label paint, but the printer didn't really work too well. So I was not really looking at using them. And yes, I don't have to use them all. I think I want a bit of a long box there. Let me see, where is my black boxes book? Oh, killing my glasses. Okay. Oh, slide back to the shelf. And we'll find black boxes. There we go. Mojo Jojo Plans, black boxes. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. Now, is there one that's slightly longer than that? Let's see, what have we got? Right, now, is that going to fit? I don't think so. All right, so we're going to have to do a slightly smaller one, and I don't feel like doing sticker surgery. And do I want it to have lines? Nope, I've got lines on the page. Let's go with a blank one. So we're going to pull in this one. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use it for yet. Even with the dot grid on the page, I still can't get it straight. I must have failed lining up things straight and cutting things straight with scissors in kindergarten. I'm not sure how I graduated school because I still have so many issues. Oh, okay, there's a little wrinkle there, but we'll make it work. Now, I think I want this one. Do we want it there? No, let's go there. And it'll be sort of opposite. Yeah, we'll do it here, and it can be sort of opposite. And yes, it's going to go over that sticker a little bit, but that's okay. Whoever shot those should be very impressed with their score. I don't know if you can see that. But there's a red and 2 yellows, so that's at least an 8, a 9, and a 10. That's a good score. Like I said, anything you don't have to walk past the target to collect is good. We don't just shoot at these type of targets when we do our tournaments. We will have some fun medieval inspired and just some novelty targets. Like one of the targets we're going to shoot at is a tic-tac-toe target. So it's big frame and it's got the 9 squares of noughts and crosses, and you are supposed to hit the noughts and crosses and basically play the game. And if you get 3 in a row, you get to double your score, or at least that's how it was last time. All right, so this is the last sticker that I've got that we printed, and I'm going to use it. And we're going to stick it just down here, I think. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to trim it off the page a little. Oh. There we go. So that is my Brave inspired archery tournament spread done in my Big Happy Planner catch-all. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you want to ask me any questions, I'm happy to answer them. And I will see you next time. Bye.